Did you know that during the time of slavery, a staggering 1 in 3 enslaved individuals could expect to be separated from their families? This shocking statistic is just one of the many overlooked truths depicted in 12 Years a Slave. The film paints a haunting picture of the brutal realities of slavery that many of us might not fully grasp. Let's dive deep into this incredible story. Alright, so before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's set the stage. 12 Years a Slave is not just a film, it's a powerful piece of storytelling that has earned its place in cinema history. Directed by Steve McQueen and based on the autobiography of Solomon Northup, the movie received critical acclaim, including the Academy Award for Best Picture. But what makes this film truly remarkable is its historical context. It dives into the grim narrative of American slavery, highlighting the dehumanization, suffering, and resilience of those who lived through it. This isn't just a story from the past, it's a haunting reminder of our shared history and the truths that still resonate today. As we explore key moments in the film, we see Solomon, a free black man, abducted and sold into slavery. His journey begins with a naive optimism that quickly shatters when he realizes the depth of his predicament. One of the most heart-wrenching scenes is when Solomon is forced to witness the brutal whipping of his fellow enslaved people. This isn't just a plot point, it's a powerful illustration of the emotional and psychological trauma that slavery inflicted on its victims. The film doesn't shy away from showing the raw pain of these experiences, and we see Solomon's spirit being crushed by the relentless cruelty around him. Each moment builds on the last, creating an atmosphere of despair and hopelessness that many viewers may find difficult to watch but absolutely necessary to understand. Now let's talk about the pivotal scene that completely flips the narrative. There's a moment when Solomon is left hanging from a tree, struggling for breath, with the world around him oblivious to his suffering. This scene symbolizes the systemic nature of slavery and the indifference of society to the plight of enslaved individuals. It's a stark reminder that slavery was not just a series of individual acts of cruelty, but a deeply ingrained societal system that allowed such horrors to continue unchecked. This moment connects the personal experiences of Solomon to the broader historical perspective, showing how the scars of slavery run deep within the fabric of society. It challenges us to confront the uncomfortable truths about our history and the ongoing legacy of racial injustice. After this harrowing revelation, the film takes a turn as we see the aftermath of Solomon's struggles. As he fights for his freedom, we're faced with the raw emotions that both the characters and the audience experience. The relief of liberation is bittersweet, contrasting sharply with the pain of everything he's endured. This reflects the larger societal implications of slavery as we begin to question how much has really changed. The film invites us to examine our modern society and confront the ongoing issues of racism and inequality. Characters grapple with their moral compasses, and we're left with a lingering sense of discomfort and a need for reflection. So what's the takeaway from 12 Years a Slave? The key lessons are profound and unsettling. The film reminds us of the resilience of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable adversity. It urges us to acknowledge our history, to learn from it, and to ensure that such atrocities are never repeated. By bringing these stories to light, we empower ourselves to challenge the injustices that persist today. The relevance of this film extends beyond its historical context. It's a call to action for all of us to be vigilant in the fight against inequality. Now that we've explored the shocking truths behind 12 Years a Slave, I want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the film? Did any particular scene resonate with you? Drop your comments below and let's discuss it. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to check out my other videos for more insightful analyses on films that challenge our perspectives. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.